Very good morning. Welcome to the morning news here on 3FM 92.7. This bulletin is coming to you live from our studio here at Disawi Kanda. My name is George Quinn, and coming up this morning, Ghana's education sector grappling with shortage of teachers as country requires between 50,000 and 90,000 teachers, and over 4,000 workers of government payroll owe student loans that, according to the Controller and Accountant General. And much later, we'll tell you why UNICEF says Ghana is investing too little, too late, and unevenly in children. You have details of these and more shortly. Stay with us. And all the news in details. President John Dramani Mahama, an African champion for reparative justice, has led the formation of 3 working panels as pillars of the next phase of reparative justice and provide strategic guidance for restitution. Leaders from Africa and the Caribbean are pushing for a roadmap in a 2-day summit that will amount to Africa's bargaining chip. Here's a report by Codjoe.
After the United Nations Declaration, Ghana has activated work on seeing to a sustainable attainment of a goal dreamt over decades and centuries. The Namibian government, having recently passed a law on genocide, apology, and reparations, and directed the government of Namibia to engage the German government that committed genocide in Namibia, says no other person can tell Africa's story than itself.
The damage was not only done to bodies and men, it was also done to destroy confidence, identity, and self-belief. Many of the physical chains have long been broken.
As the world's focus is on Ghana's leadership to spearhead this chapter, the President, John Mahama, is calling for a more inclusive global approach to reparatory justice, saying that recognition of historical injustices must translate into sustained international action.
The stories remind us that reparatory justice must also be gender responsive. The historical experiences of women and girls cannot remain footnotes in the global narrative. So any framework for truth-telling, memorialization, reparatory justice, or historical reckoning that fails to recognize the specific experience of women will remain incomplete.
And now, lawyers of MPP Ashanti Regional Chairman Bernard Ntwibo are hopeful that plea negotiations with the Attorney General will bear fruitful outcome after the High Court granted the party's request to progress. Bernard Ntwibo has been charged with defrauding by false pretenses, forgery, authoring forged documents, and money laundering in a loan deal with the Ghana Import